Good morning. Today, boys and girls, we will be starting part 1 of our practice with paired passages. I noticed that on the benchmark, you had one on there, and there were several questions using the paired passage. So today, again, this will be part 1 of our study. Paired passages are passages that are connected in some way. You will have questions about each individual passage. Make sure that you refer to the correct passage to answer these questions. You will have questions about both passages. Make sure that you use evidence from both passages in order to answer the question. So in essence, I wanted to show you this to help you kind of visualize a little bit better. So in essence, you're going to have 2 texts, okay? Sometimes there will be 2 nonfiction texts. Sometimes there will be 2 fiction texts that are paired, right, or partnered together. Usually when a fiction and a nonfiction text are paired on a test, you really have to pay attention when you are analyzing them, okay? So why do they even give us paired passages, right? They give them to us to read so that we can compare and contrast. And we've done this several times using Venn diagrams, right? And it's a fun way for them to teach us about similar topics using 2 different texts. Nonfiction text helps us enjoy and comprehend fictional text, okay? So when we are comparing and contrasting these 2 passages, we want to look at how are they alike and how are they different. And so when you get to the question piece, you will read the first text. Then they're most likely going to give you questions just about that first text, right? And then you're going to get a second text. And then you're going to get questions just about that text. And then at the very end, they are going to combine the questions. And this is where those questions are going to be focusing on how are these 2 texts connected? Is there a connection between the 2? And then how are they different? Okay? So we are now going to watch a short video, just about a minute and a half or so, to give us just a little bit more insight into paired text. And then once we complete that, you guys are going to record the anchor charts in your reading journal. And then we are going to practice comparing and contrasting, in essence, pictures. And then you're going to get an opportunity to start by reading a text called Are You Prepared? It's going to be the very first text in a series of 2, right, that we are going to be analyzing. We're going to read one today, and we're going to make annotations on it. We're going to read another one tomorrow, and we're going to make annotations on that. And then we're going to bring those 2 together, and we're going to try to find the commonality. What's alike? What is going on in both of these passages that we can see, and then we can appreciate how they are both different. That's what our end goal is going to be for today and tomorrow. Okay? So go ahead and take out your reading journal so that we can get started with our activities for today.